Hello guys, welcome to 𝗀𝗿𝗄𝗃 services. In my previous tutorial, I taught you how to install the Blogger template and how to set it up. And in this tutorial, I'm going to show you other further customization and what you need to do before you start your website blogging. So first of all, I'm going for another template, and here is the template and install. So you can go ahead and search for Blogger template download and click any of the link in the description in your search results. So you can go ahead and download any of the templates of your choice. If I wish to download this, I will just click on that and the download button will appear below. I'll click on download to download. Now remember, your Blogger template must be an XML file, not a zip file. Unlike WordPress themes must be zipped for you to install them. But for Blogger templates, they must not be a zip file. They must be an XML file. So I'll download this template. Here my download have started, and now I've completed the download. But let's look at the download. You can see that this download is a zip file. Your download is a zip file, but we are not going to install the zip. That's to say the XML file is inside this zip file. So let's go to this folder and see. Here is it. So let me copy this out for easy access. Let me paste it somewhere or a new folder so that I can easily access it. New folder. Let me say YY, and let me paste it inside there, inside the folder. So this is just it. I'm making this so that you will understand. So all you need to do is to extract this here so that you can see your XML file. Now I have successfully extracted this, and the main template of this is it's having an XML extension. So this is not the main template, but this is the template having an XML extension. So all I have to do now is to install the template. If I wish to install, there are two ways to install a Blogger template. First is the direct method, which I showed you, but it's not advisable to use the direct method, which by clicking in your themes, customize the drop down icon, customize, and then click on restore to upload a theme. Now if you are using mobile phone, you can install this theme or this template using this method, but this is not the safer method to upload your template. If you upload your template using this method, other widgets and layouts will display in the template. So the best method to install a template is to click on this button and click edit HTML. Remember, you cannot do this so easily with your phone. It's advisable to use a system for this method. If you are not using a system or using a mobile phone, then you can use the first method by restoring to a new template. So what I will do now is to highlight all of this, and I will delete this. Then I will go to the new template, the new folder. Here is the template. I'm going to open this with any of my code builder. So let me open this with my Sublime text, and here is the code. I'm going to highlight all of this, Ctrl A. I'm going to copy it. I'll go back to my dashboard and I'll paste this here. So after doing this, I'll click on save. After saving, I'll wait patiently until it is successful. Now I've gotten a success message. What next do I have to do? I'll go back. Let me view my templates now and see if I'm having that same design. You can see you have gotten the new design of this template. So this is how to install the new templates and any other template using the two methods. What next you need to understand is layouts. What are Blogger layouts? Let's see. The Blogger layout contains almost everything you see in your front end. For instance, you have the trigger, your blog post, and other widgets of your website, such as this, the labels, the popular posts. Whatever you see here is as a result of what is in the layout. So you can control, delete, add, and remove any other widgets from your layout so as not to display them in your front end. If I want to remove the popular post widget or any widget, look at the labels. The labels are your categories and so many other widgets. And if I choose to add other widgets to my site, I can add What are widgets? Widgets are like plugins. We call them, to me, I call them plugins, because those are the things that you insert on your site in order to make your site have another new looks. And the responsive use of widget make your site beautiful and attractive, though you must be careful about that on how to use them. So here is the front end of our website, and as you can see, there are a lot of widgets which make our website not to look responsive, such as this widget, about us widget, and so many other widgets. So first of all, whenever you install a blogger template, you take rid of those widgets which you might not need, such as the blog attribute. The blog attribute is what you see as just like a copyright message that says powered by blogger. So to remove that powered by blogger, you erase this, click on edit, and you remove. This is how you simply erase a widget. So whatever widget I'm not using or I don't need that make my site not to look responsive, I'm going to remove them all. I will remove them all. And now when I save my thing and I will go back to my site, when I refresh, and now you see that my website looks more mature and responsive. So too, if you wish to add a widget, you can add. For instance, if I want to add a widget above this popular post, I will click here and I will add, let's say I want to add an image widget. Let's add an image. The title, let me write my profile. And I wish to add an image, I can add using an image URL by inserting the URL of the image, or click on upload to select the image from my system or my phone, and I'll click on the image which I want to install. I'll wait for it to upload. Now it's uploaded and this is the image, so I will click on save. So let me go back to my home page, let me refresh, and you see that the image I added is this, but though it's not making my site look responsive. How do we make this image responsive? Go back to your layout. Go back to your layout. There is it. Click on edit on this icon. When you click on this icon, you see shrink to fit. Shrink to fit is to make it look short, to make it fit to the space given to it. Shrink to fit, and you click on save. When you click on save, you also save your settings. After saving, view the website or refresh your home page, and you see that now the image will be responsive. You can see it. So this is how to do. Also, if you wish to move this, or you wish to bring this image or any of the widgets, you need to move them from one position to another. Just double click on this three icon, drag it to the position where you want it to be, then you click on save to save your settings. So now you can see that when I refresh, the image will be below the popular post. Let's take a look. You can see. So this is how you do, and you joke and you play around with your widgets. So that is all for this. So go ahead, try install this and try working yourself out with this layout. So next thing we need to talk about is the blogger post and the blogger pages. What are posts and what are pages? Pages are static sites for your website for a specific function, while posts are updated articles which you post on your site. So what are these pages? Most importantly, every website owner should have basically 5 most important pages, unless if you are having other extension of your site, then you can install others. So the 5 main pages I advise all bloggers to install. One is the popular about us page, the contact us page, sitemap page, and privacy and policy page. With all these pages, you will make them available. So to install your page, you will make things easy. So basically the 5 important pages I advise you to install is about us page, contact us page, privacy and policy page, also sitemap page. I'm going to explain all of this. About us page is a page where people can simply see what you are up to or what your blog is all about. While the contact us page is a page where people can easily contact you, send you direct emails, or give you a call. While the sitemap page contains all the URL of your website, also the about the privacy and policy page, which is very important. So to create a page, you click on pages, you click on new page. When you click on new page, just as you post, these are how pages are. So you put a title for your page. If I want to create a sitemap page, I'll simply write sitemap. Then I can write the content of my sitemap. So to install a sitemap, I'll drop a link in the description. So you download the code of my sitemap and install the sitemap to your own site. So I will drop the link to this sitemap in the description. You can try it out. So while creating a post or a page, there are two methods of pressing a code. So if you wish to do live editing, that is, say whatever you are typing, and you can be editing them live, so you can do live customization of the links or of your items here. And you can see, if you wish to add a color to your text, you add a color. If you wish to add a background color to your text, you add a background color. So these are some simple customization. If you wish to add an image, you add. All that we are going to look during the post. So what we need to do now is to switch to HTML mode. We are in compose mode. This is compose mode, which is the live editing. While to switch to coding mode is you click on your HTML and you install the link, copy the link. The link is in the description of this sitemap. So you copy to download the code and you paste it in. Once you paste, you publish. Now you have successfully created a sitemap, and you click confirm. You have successfully created a sitemap. So let's see how it looks like. And you can see that your site is loading with all the images and all the links to the posts, all the posts in your site. You can see them. They're loading successfully. So this is how to create a sitemap for your website. And then you create your about us page, your contact us page, and so on. So I'm going to drop some of the code on how to create contact us page, privacy and policy page. I'll drop a link in the description. This link contains a script which are going to use the same method as I installed the sitemap to install them also. So what are posts? Posts are articles or thoughts which you've written in your site. Just as what you see the front end of your website, there are lists of posts which you have created. All these are posts. They are articles on a specific topic. So you don't just wake up and start posting as a blogger. When you're about to create a post, first thing you need to think of is what niche or what topic are you to talk about. So you don't just create a post without a niche by posting about animals, posting about health, posting everything all jam-packed together. No, you need to have a fundamental knowledge on what niche is all about. If you are creating a post on health, let all what you are talking about be regards to health. If you are creating a post on entertainment, let your niche be entertainment, and you post things about entertainment, celebrities, and so on. So your niche can have sub niche. So you take note of the niche which you are talking about. So if you are creating a post on news, that is what you should do. If you are creating a post on a hobby, what you like doing, so be specific with a niche, and this will help you rank high on Google. So to create a post, go to your post, click on post, then click on new post. And here is it. You are in new post. So you take note of this. Already this is in HTML standard mode. In this HTML standard mode, you can't type direct text, because when you type direct text, it's not how it shows you that it will display. So you switch to your what? You make sure you are in your compose mode for a live editing of what you are writing. So let's go to a particular post. Let's click on this post. Let's copy a content. Let's copy any content from this post. Copy. Alright, let's try it out. Let's create a post, and you can see we are making live editing. So if I wish to format this text, either change the front or anything, I can change the front of the text to what I like. So I can make it a subheading, I can add a subheading, minor heading, and this to bold the text. If I wish to bold this, I can just bold it. You see what it means. If I wish to change this to italic, so I can change this to italic, and it's changed to italic. This is to underline. If you are used to your Microsoft Word, you'll be able to operate this very well because it's very, very simple. If you wish to add a color to your text, you can choose and you add a color to your text, making your text looks or your blog post look beautiful for readers to read. If you wish to add a background image, a background color, you can just select any of the background color which is good for you, and you can see you have added the background color. So another thing again, the post side, Blogger makes use of the first image in your post as your featured image. Featured image is the image representing your post in your homepage, and this display also to search engines. So the first image in your post is your featured image. If you have list of images and you want to choose a featured image, make that image to be the first. How do you insert an image? Go to where you want to insert an image, click here, insert image. When you click insert image, do you want to insert the image from a URL online by copying the URL of an image and pasting it, or do you want to import the image from your computer or your device? So you click on import from your computer, you choose the image which you want to import, and now when you click there, downloads, let me install this, and now you wait for it to load. After it loads, here we turn blue and you click on select. The image will automatically be inserted in your post. You can choose to align it either right, either left, or middle. It depends on you. Anyhow you choose to put your own, you put it. And this is how to do it. If you wish to insert a link in the text, this is the link format, and you can choose what do you want this to point, HTTPS. And you click on apply. So this is how to insert a link. Whenever someone clicks there, it takes him directly to your site. If you wish to insert an image, a video to your site, this is the video site. So let's let this. So for your title, you click here, you choose a title for your site. What do you want the site, the title for the post? If what you're writing about is, let me say, how to create a blog, you write the title, how to create a blog, beginner guide. And after choosing the title for your blog, what you need next is label. Label in Blogger it's called label, while in WordPress or any other site it's called category. They are also known as category. Category of your site is you arranging your site. If maybe this what you are talking about is Blogger, have the category Blogger. So now that you have Blogger, you can add multiple categories by putting comma. Let me say tutorial. So you're definitely creating a post under this category. So whenever anyone clicks on maybe category Blogger, the person, instead of seeing random articles, different article of your post just as shown in the home page, is going to show him only the posts on this category Blogger. So when you are done with this, here is your permanent link for you to see the structure of your link, how it looks like, and here is the link generated for your site. If you wish to customize this link, click custom URL and select a special link for your site. So after choosing a label, you can also choose a scheduled date. If you don't want to publish this post now, or you want to publish it, but you want this post to be published maybe after, maybe tomorrow or next tomorrow, you choose a specific date that you want this post to be published and a time for the publishing, and immediately after doing that, that post will be published on that same date, that same time which you've chosen. But if you wish to publish your post now, just simply click on publish, and successful, you have published your post. If you come to your site and you refresh, you'll see that your posts have been successfully published. Here is the category which I talked about. Here is the category which I talked about. So you can see this is simply how to create a post. I believe in this tutorial I have explained deeply all you need to know about posts, pages, and also the layout widget. So try this yourself and let me know how you feel. If you have any question regards to this, please let me know.